I never believed in dreaming. It never got me very far. I never believed that love could find me like an arrow through the heart. I never believed in miracles.
So many have come to Lagos and have passed to Lagos. What was their experience like when they come to serve in Lagos?
Well, it's been nice that they came to Lagos and they served. One good thing is that they don't normally forget the services we give to them and the contributions they have made to the society. Let me give you an example. During the orientation, we brought Professor Pat to Tommy. You know, he told us that 30 years ago he served in Lagos. He remembered constructing the drainage in Ikpori, and last year he was among those who went to carry the heap of baggage in that Ikpori, and that reminded him of what they did 30 years ago. So many core members who have done one thing or the other in Lagos, you know, they keep on remembering those things they have done to uplift Lagos State. That's very, very important.
So how has the NYSC prepared corpers for life outside NYSC?
What we do is that right from camp, the core members are the realities on ground. What is the reality? No, paid jobs are rare to get. And so we encourage them to go into self-employment. We identified people, organizations that are into one skill or the other. We bring them, they talk to the core members. Those who are interested in acquiring those skills, we now attach them to those places. They go and learn those skills. And we also encourage them to register as members of the NYSC Foundation. When they register, they now bring their feasibility studies and the project they want to have. We send these feasibility studies to the NYSC Foundation, and at the end of it, they give them a loan of $250,000 without any collateral, except that they have to bring a guarantor. And that's all. It makes life easy for them. It makes them to move on. Right now, we have not less than 25 of them who did the training on fashion design, and they are going to self-employment, and we are about linking them up to the NYSC.
I'm a Christian, so I live by the precept of the Word of God. All the time we shouldn't be worried about this program to provide our needs. So I so much believe that in due time God will provide my needs to give me a good job. I believe this work out well, despite the economic recession, people are still getting jobs, and I believe my own job too is waiting for me. I think God will make ways for me. I've been applying to some places, and I expect the best to come my way.
I believe with God all things are possible, and I know the Bible also recorded it that I know the thoughts I have for you, the thoughts of peace, to give you hope and a good end. I believe God has something in store for me, and I believe things is going to work out fine.
Nigeria as a copper, or rather like as an ex-copper, is, well, to be in a better place and to be the best that I can be wherever I find myself. You know the way this Nigeria is, but personally and individually, I hope that I will be the best that I can be.
Actually, we intend, in my own place of command assignment, they intend to retain us. But, all of a sudden, I believe due to this financial meltdown, economic recession, we don't have the hope of being retained any longer. So, and actually, they asked us to submit our application, of which we have done so. What we are looking towards now is to begin to look elsewhere, submit application, and it doesn't stop at that. We involve ourselves in attending seminars, whereby if we can even begin to develop ourselves to be an employer, not really seeking for employment any longer.
I'm very optimistic, so I still have high hopes, and I really something positive to come out of it. I'm looking forward to it anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm already working, and in the job market you have discrimination, HND, PAC, like where I'm working, when you have HND, sorry, you go through contract, work direct, and you know what it means. The pay is different, but the work is not the same work. I think the government should do something about that.
How I feel about getting a job start. Yeah, Nigeria, it's not easy now, especially the global way to economic culture in Nigeria right now. It is affecting Nigeria, even the banks. I served in a bank, everybody that served in a bank, I don't think they are going to retain most people because of the financial problem we have right now in Nigeria. You can't wait for the government, you can't wait for Nigeria. We all know Nigeria, so we hope for the better. And I think it's going to be okay, but it's not going to be easy. I know that.
Now, what I think about the labor market is that it's saturated and jobs are not available to graduates anymore. I'm very hopeful that there are jobs out there for people. Like the NYSC is finishing today. You know, some people are retained, some people are not retained. Those people who are not retained should go out there and find jobs. I'm very hopeful that the future is very bright. So they should just keep on fighting on.
MC to the J.O.E. Nostradamus remix for the